Hi you guys, it's Yua here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of the Sephora favorites I picked up, and it is the selfie kit. Now if you don't know, Sephora always releases a bunch of Sephora favorites, which has some from skincare to lipsticks to a mixture of a bunch, and I finally picked up one, and I picked up the selfie kit because I have not tried any of these products in here. So I'm really excited to show you guys, and if you guys are interested, I will link how you can purchase this on Sephora's website. I believe it is online exclusive, so you cannot find it in store. So if you would like to see a try on all these selfie kit from the Sephora favorites, then let's get started. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and also like this video if you do. Alright, let's get started. The Sephora Favorite Selfie Kit retails for $28, Canadian $34, and it comes with 6 items in it. There are 5 deluxe samples and 1 full-size product. So I'm going to go ahead and open it for you guys so you can see exactly the sizes and the different products in it. Now the first item in the selfie kit is the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. This is 6 grams or 0.2 ounces. This is definitely a sample size. I have always been curious to trying Milk makeup products because they are really popular, especially on YouTube, but I can never find myself to pay, what is it, like the $34 than usually the full size. So I'm really excited to try this. This is usually good for very pore minimizing and as a primer. I don't really have problems with pores, so I don't know how much difference it's going to make for me, but I definitely want to give this a try. What's neat about this is that it's a solid. And usually primers or like blurring primers are usually liquid form, and this is a solid, so you kind of just wipe it all over your face versus putting it on like a lotion. So you have to twist for the cap to come off, and it has this little cover, I'm pretty sure as like a safety, just so no one will open it. Oh, neat. Okay, so it's a twist. How cool. Take off the topper, and so here it is. It's like this tan color. I'm very curious as how it's gonna feel. Wow. So it doesn't feel like anything. I do have pores on my nose, so curious to see. Oh. So once you put it on your face, you don't see that color anymore. So although it looks like this tannish color, you won't see it on your face. First impressions is although it's silicone free, it does have that a little bit of silicone feel. I do feel that it has like a little, like there's no real color in it, but it does make my face that does have the blur stick on it look a little bit lighter than the side that doesn't have any blur stick on it. But I do like the fact that it makes it really easy, that you can just put it all over your face and use your hands and fingers to kind of spread out the product. Okay, the next thing that came in the selfie kit is the Stiller setting powder in 02. So this, like I said, is in the shade 02. It's supposed to be a golden finish, and it does come in a sifter. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation first, and then I'm going to use the setting powder. And I am using the ColourPop concealer in 30 medium. Then I'm going to go ahead in with the Stiller setting powder. You know what? I'm going to actually go back in with my Real Techniques complexion sponge and try to set it with that while it's still kind of damp. So for my first impressions on the Stiller setting powder, I would say that because it's not translucent, I can tell that it is adding another shade to my face. This is in 02 Golden, so I feel like it would be fine if you're like a medium skin tone, but I feel like if you're any lighter than me, I don't think you would like it, because I definitely, even for me, I could already tell that it gives that a little, like I said, golden, so it's like a little like warm for my under eye, which I rather it be more of a banana shade or it being translucent to kind of brighten my under eyes, versus this would be probably good for me to set as my entire face, but I don't usually set my entire face, so I wouldn't technically use this. So if you are lighter than me, you probably won't like this. But I do think that it is fine. adds the product itself to set, I can see that it is setting my concealer, but like I said, I would rather go for the translucent than the next thing we have in the selfie kit is this Tarte's Double Take Eyeliner in black. It is dual-ended eyeliner. So I'm very curious to try this. And because the selfie kit did not come with any eyeshadows, I'm going to just not do any eyeshadow today and move on with the eyeliner. Alright, so it looks like one side is like a crayon type where you can go ahead and push it up. And then one side is the felt tip side. Me, personally, I don't really like felt tips because they dry really quick. I like the brush end better, but let me go ahead and try this on today. And I'm gonna go ahead and try the other side. Alright, and I'm gonna use this as my tight line on top. Alright, and if I didn't mention, the Tarte's double-ended eyeliner is the only full-size product that came in the selfie kit. It does normally retail for $24 just by this product by itself. So I think that overall it is pretty worth it for the entire box if you just want this eyeliner Next alone. In the selfie kit, we have the Marc Jacobs Beauty Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. And this is also a deluxe size. So I have not tried this mascara, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it on. So here is the wand if you're curious. Alright guys, so just upon application, I do like the mascara. I feel like mascara formulas in general, even drugstore, are really similar. I think what's really important to me personally for mascaras is the longevity, does it flake, and when I take it off, how hard is it to come off? So I won't really know until maybe later at night when I'm taking off my makeup, and just to see how it lasts throughout the entire day, alright? But then I do like it upon application. And since I didn't talk about the Tarte's Double Take Eyeliner, I do want to say that it is very pigmented on both sides, both the felt tip and the pencil side. I do really like it. I'm not really sure how long the felt tip side is gonna last. To me, usually it lasts probably like 2 to 3 months and then it already dries out. I never really get that much uses of felt tips. That's why I tend to stay away. But just upon application, I think that it's very pigmented. It's really easy to use. Next in the selfie kit, we have this Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Opal. If you don't know Opal, Opal is a cult favorite from Becca. Let me just give you guys a close-up. Alright, so here is a close-up. It is more to me like a rosy. It's a golden, but it's more like, it's not a true rosy. Oh, it's so soft. So if you guys have not tried any Becca highlighters, they are really, really soft. And they just glide right on the skin. Here it is, swatched. So it is gold. It does have a little pink in it from my perspective. So I'm gonna go ahead in my Royal and Langnickel Highlight and Glow. And I'm just going to pick that up, put some highlighter on. Here it is. It's so beautiful. It's so creamy and buttery. I just love it. Now I can really understand why everyone loves this shade Opal so much. This is actually my first time trying it out and it's really nice. I really do like it. I think that it's very soft when you touch it and you actually swatch it in your hand. It's so buttery and just glides on so easily. So definitely really pretty. And lastly, in the selfie kit, we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Ashton Rouge. And I have never ever tried any of the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. So this will actually be my first one. So I'm really excited. And like I said, this is in Ashton Rouge. I will say that this applicator is kind of odd and that it's not very bendy. See that? Yeah, so the wand is a little bit too big for my lips personally, and it's not very flexible. It's pretty stiff. Kind of reminds me of the NYX lingerie ones. And because it is a matte formula, it does dry down very quickly. But honestly, I love these type of nudes where it's more on the brownie and orangey side, where you can definitely tell there's some brown and orangey undertones to it. So I really like these type of nudes, and I definitely love this shade. So I'm not really sure how it's going to wear throughout the whole day, if it's going to be too uncomfortable, as most liquid mattes are. And I am kind of getting away from the liquid lipsticks. The only ones I really like to wear are the ColourPop Ultra Satins, but just from first application, I think this is a very, very beautiful shade, and it's really comfortable as of right now. Won't know until throughout the whole day. So that was all of the items that came in the Sephora Favorite Selfie Kit. I hope you guys really enjoyed this try on, first impressions, and kind of showing you guys each item that was in the selfie kit. And once again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I will leave a link below where you can purchase the selfie kit if you are interested. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys at my next video. Bye guys!